Welcome to Pokemon Platinum. Yes, this is the new playthrough of the Pokemon Black 2, White 2 Marathon. We played Generation 3 game last time, now we're playing Generation 4. Alright, let's go ahead and jump right in here to Pokemon Platinum. Yes, I did have a new game. I did have an old game that was a save file, but whatever. We'll go again. Hello there. It's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. And this is the new professor of the region, Professor Rowan. However, everyone just calls me Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. No, I do not need any advice. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you please. No, not that button. Okay, so if you're playing on an emulator like me, just use your mouse and just click on the button. If you're playing a DS, use your stylus. So this is a DS game. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Good for you. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Okay. I am a girl, because I have a vagina. I'm a guy. Yes. Tell me, what is your name? My name is... Mega Man. Yep, there we go. Yep, Mega Man. Yep. Okay, so you're Mega Man. A fine name that is, thank you. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. That's my friend? I've never seen that guy in my whole life. What might his name be? I'll just go with something I usually do. I don't know why, this just seems like a good name to have the rival as. I named him Roy. I don't know why. I just always like naming him Roy. Alright, Mega Man, the time's come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on, leap into the world of Pokemon. Whatever you say, sir. Bye! And now, we are now 8-bit style. Pokemon by our side, always. I hope you understand the meaning of those words. That was the comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to the Sinnoh region from the Kanto region. That concludes our special program. Let's ask Professor Rowan. Brought to you by Life TV on Nationwide Network. See you next week, same time, same channel. That video should have been. There you are. Hey, Mega Man, did you see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's a really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That must mean he has lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us Pokemon. Oh hey, is this a new PC? Get away from my stuff. Come on, you fucking thief. Oh, right, we're going to see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Mega Man, if you're late, I'm fining you 10 million Pokedollars. You can't even get that much. It's so stupid. Instead of having it, let's ask Professor Rowan, let's play Pokemon Platinum, and then it's brought to you by youtube.com/user/MegaMan53560. Hi, Mom. Mega Man. Roy already left. I don't know what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry. Alright, so let me put this up on the menu. I'm gonna make this speak faster. Alright. Yep. Alright, that's good. Now they talk faster, that's good. Oh yes, Mega Man, don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but if you don't, so... Well, take care, sweetie. Thank you. Bye! So now, what you're supposed to do, you're gonna want to go over to this house. God! What was that about? Oh hey, Mega Man. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Exclamation mark! Oh, jeez, I forgot something. Ah, you should be. I should pay you a fine now. Cause you're fucking going late too. Alright, go over here. I better take my bag and journal too. Oh hey, Mega Man. Oh, you're waiting on the road. Oh, it's a $10 million fine if you're late. Come on! If I didn't have to stop here, I would have beat you. Alright, so this is Twin Leaf Town, first town of the game. I think there's some water you can fish later on. Yeah, there's water over there so you can fish later on in the game, but... So, let's head up here, onto up 201. So, let's go and talk to Roy. Too slow! You're too slow! Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. What? Don't go into the tall grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Just trust me on this one. I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into the tall grass? Well, what you do is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can get. Jump over the fucking ledge, you fat ass! Lazy ass don't want to jump over the fucking... No. Lazy ass doesn't want to jump over the fucking ledge instead of going through the grass. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sandrum Town without running into Pokemon. No, actually, running raises the encounter rate. Okay, here goes. On your marks. Ah! Hold it. Hold it! Okay, I gotta talk in an old man voice. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going into the grass? Da-da-da! Da-da-da-da-da! Hey, Mega Man, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? The world would surely be changed if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on their path? You two, you truly love Pokemon, don't you? Yes, I do. Me too, I love Pokemon too. We don't care about you. I will ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, don't you? What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. No one cares about your opinion, Roy. A pair of reckless kids who try to foolishly enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own. It worries me what people like that could do with Pokemon. Well, then forget about me. Forgive a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. You actually taking the heat? How big of you! Very well then, I will entrust you with 2 Pokemon. However, you must promise me that you will never go into the grass recklessly again. Now then, now where? Professor Brown, you left your briefcase at the lake. Oh, something's wrong here. Oh, there it is. What I was about to do was to entrust these 2 with their own Pokemon. Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace, so you're giving them away? We exist side by side with our Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There's a world that should be explored together. For them today, that is that time. The place right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose the Pokemon. Really? Professor Rowan, I can't believe it. I'm so happy right now. I can't keep a straight face. Hey, Mega Man, you can choose first. I'm practically a grown-up. I haven't chosen since first class here. You're just fucking waiting for me so you can choose the one that's super effective. Whatever. Here we have the first 3 Pokemon of the Sinnoh region. So, we have 3 Pokemon here. Let's check out the bios for you. So the first starter we have here is Turtwig. Since most of you have seen my Pokemon playthroughs already, I think you already know how the bios are going to work out. So I'm not even going to go over it. The only thing that really changes is the ability is it's probably going to have more 2 abilities than 1. So instead of like having just 1 ability, it'll most likely have 2, unless you're a starter. So, for the actual starter, first off we have Turtwig. Turtwig is a tiny leaf Pokemon. It's a grass type. Its best stat is physical attack being 68, and its worst stat is speed being 31, 87.5% male, 12.5% female. Blah. It evolves to level 18, but I'm not going to reveal what that is until my starter evolves. So, next Pokemon is Chimchar! Chimchar is the chimp Pokemon. It's a fire type. Its ability is Blaze, which powers up fire type moves. Its best stat is speed being 61, with special attack and physical attack both falling up slightly behind it by three stats lower than speed. Its worst stats are type between HP, defense, and special defense, all being 44. And it's 87.5% male, 12.5% female. It evolves to level 14 rather than level 18, so it evolves the earliest of the three starters into its next form. And the final Pokemon is Piplup. Piplup is the penguin Pokemon. It's a water type. Its ability is Torrent, which powers up water type moves. It evolves to level 16, and evolves the, it's not the earliest or latest, it's the mild time, to evolve. And its best stat is special attack being 61, and its worst stat is speed being 40. Piplup is a very nice water type. In my opinion, I really like the water types of most Pokemon, of most starters. I like most of the water starters. Not all of them, but most of them. So here we have Turtwig, the tiny leaf Pokemon, we have Chimchar, the chimp Pokemon, and we have Piplup, the penguin Pokemon. So, obviously I'm not choosing Turtwig because last time I chose Turtwig. And so that leaves us with Chimchar or Piplup. And what I'm going to choose is Piplup. Hell yeah. Then I choose you. I'm picking this Turtwig. You faggot. You whore. You man whore.
Very well, both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now listen well. The Pokemon you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar in the world.
I highly doubt that because every trainer in this game is probably, like, lots of trainers in this game are going to have it.
In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Sandton. Now we'll be on our way.
And then he just walks through the grass without his Pokemon. What the fuck, you hypocrite? I'm sorry, please let me pass. There was already a space, just go through. And you went without Pokemon too! On TV, you seem so stern and scary. What is he doing? He's like fucking masturbating. Hey, Mega Man, we got a Pokemon. We both got a Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Oh yeah. I've always wanted to say this. Time has finally come. Mega Man, I challenge you to a battle. Alright, our first battle of the Sinnoh region. So, he's gonna go ahead and send out his starter. So, he's gonna choose the one that you are weak against. If you chose Piplup, he's gonna have Turtwig. If you chose Turtwig, he's gonna have Chimchar. If you chose Chimchar, he's gonna have Piplup. So, I'm gonna go ahead and open up with a cow here. I guess I have something to talk about while I'm doing this battle. Something me, Grizzle P, Dark Assassin, and Tame Dogs made up. We are doing a collaborative channel that, in which we will play games together as a group, and we'll just record them together as a group rather than separately record them with smaller different channels. It's called The Gaming Station. We are called The Gaming Station, but our channel itself is called The Game Station Hub. The link will be in the description below if you want to check it out, because it's me, Dark Assassin, Grizzle P, and Tame Dogs. So by all means, if you like what I do and what Dark Assassin does and what Grizzle P does and what Tame does, then you're gonna like what we do, because we're going to play a bunch of group games, online multiplayer games. So far we've recorded a bunch of OMG Pop games last night. We have like 4 videos up now, so yeah. And Piplup has leveled up to his first level, level 6. And anyway, yeah, go ahead and check out the game station's gameplay. What do you say? I ended up losing? Yes, you did. Whew, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. See ya, Mega Man. See ya. Yeah! Alright. Hello. Hello. What's the matter, dear? Wow, that happened to you? You and Roy are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think of what the wild Pokemon might have done to you. What the fuck is a beaver and a bird going to do to me? Mega Man, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab's in Sandship now, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, I know. Mega Man, put these on. And to get the running shoes, where you can actually run around instead of going so slow and walking. Instead, okay, fucking shoes come with instructions. It's like, okay, put one leg in front of the other, then put the other leg in front of the other, and then do that very fast, and then press B. Well, isn't that just nifty? Yes, it is. Alright, now that we can run, we can head up this way. Alright, so welcome to Route 201 again, and let's talk to you. I mean, Roy. Too slow, you're too slow! Mega Man, I'm sick of waiting. I'm going to see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. So I had this idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it, let's catch that Pokemon. That'll make Professor Rowan happy, I'm sure of that. Me and you together, we've got nothing to fear. So, just run over to the lake now. And alright, we're at the lake. Get ready, because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one, it's here. It even says so on the sign. It says so on the sign. Let me read the sign. What's going on? Dot dot dot. It's just a guy with blue hair just staring at the water. What's so hard to understand about that? The flowing top spins. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can. Legendary Pokemon until it's dead. Dot dot dot. Hi, man with blue hair who looks like Falker, only less emo. What was that about, weird guy? You're calling him weird? Really? Okay, Mega Man, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Yow! Did you hear that, Mega Man? That was the legendary Pokemon crying. It had to be. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. You really want to catch it? You missing something. We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs, Access, E-Balls. Access, A-Balls. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan would give him some if we asked them? You know, remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at his lab if we needed anything. Okay, Mega Man, I'll race you. Let's run to Professor Lab and send him time rooms. Cool. He already beat me there. That's how stupid it is. Watch it. I'll get butt into him one day, and he's gonna say, "You're too slow." Welcome to Route 201. There are 2 Pokemon I think you can find on this route, so why don't we check over the next bios. First Pokemon you can find on this route is Bidoof. Bidoof is the plump mouse Pokemon, so normal type. Its first ability is Simple. The other ability is Unaware. I actually don't know what either of those abilities do. Bidoof's best stat is HP being 59. Its worst stat, Speed being 31. Bidoof 50%, 50%. For Generation of, it's 50-50. It evolves at level 15 to Bebarrel. Bebarrel will then become the Beaver Pokemon. It's then going to become a normal Water type. And it's basically still gonna be the same exact thing. So, the last bio is going to be for Starly. Starly is the Starling Pokemon. It's a normal flying type. Its ability is Keen Eye, which prevents accuracy loss. So that means Sand Attack won't work on it. Its best stat speed being 60, and its worst stat is the type between Defense, Special Attack, and Special Defense all being 30. Starly is 50-50. For Gender ratio, it's a normal flying type. It evolves to level 14 as Staravia. Staravia will then lose Keen Eye and then gain Intimidate. And then it'll gain another foot of height. and then evolves to level 34 into Staraptor. Staraptor will then become the Predator Pokemon, and it's if you ask me, that thing's pretty intimidating. So that's actually a good ability to have on Staraptor rather than Keen-Eye. It's better to have Intimidate on Staraptor. If you ask me, that thing is fucking intimidating. I would not want to mess with that. Yeah, that's good. But once it evolves into Staraptor, I think its physical attack gets to be its best stat, and then speed falls up slightly behind. But that's it for the Bio's Business episode. Yeah, there's Bidoof and there's Starly. And here's our first wild Pokemon. And it's Starly. So let's go into our Piplup here. And let's use Pound right on it. And, did a little less than half, so 2 more pounds to take it out. Alright, like that. Oh wow, check it out. Alright then, never mind. That was on it. Alright, so now, we have to cross this grass. I found another wild Pokemon. Okay, what is this? Starly again, level 3. Piplup, go! Use Pound. No, actually, I can speed this up, so yeah. The way I can speed things up on the game I'm playing. I'm playing on Disney, you guys have to speed up. Alright, there we go. So there goes Starly. And level 7! Alright, nice. Good. Alright, damn it. No, Bidoof. Bidoof is basically the Rattata of this region. So, yeah. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. Do you know that a Pokemon's health is measured in hit points, HP? Hold on. If a Pokemon runs out of HP, it faints and can't battle anymore. If a Pokemon HP gets low, you should heal it with a potion. Here, let me give you a potion that's pretty simple. First one, please. And so, you get a potion. A potion heals 20 hit points of health. No matter what. Alright, what do we got here? We got another Bidoof. Great. Bidoof, believe me, you're gonna hate Bidoof once you're done. Let's move over here, and we are now here in Sanjum Town. Hi, Don! Oh, there you are! Please come with me! The professor is waiting. Who is? Really? This is it! Our Pokemon Research Lab! Let's go! Bud! Oh, I think he's gonna say you're too slow. What the? Oh, it's you, Mega Man. That old guy. He's not so scary and supposed to be out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Mega Man. I'm out of here. See you later. At least he didn't say smell you. Wow, what was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Okay, let's go inside then. Come on, we could fucking run. Well, look who's here. Mega Man, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Entrusting you with that Piplup was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? Yes, I would. Is that nickname I'm going to give it? No, I don't. T-E-N-G-U. Tengu! He's a female. Are you kidding me? Damn it. Oh well. Okay. And you're happy with that nickname? Yes, I am. When I saw you two about to step into the tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardy children. But now you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Already, there's a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Piplup feels the same way about you. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Piplup of yours. Okay. I'm so glad that you're kind towards Pokemon. I wouldn't not be kind to Pokemon. I'm not fucking Pokemon user. If you weren't, I have to. Oh, I can't just say. What are you gonna do to me? Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region.
necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what we wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me?
Yes.
Good answer.
Where'd we get the Pokédex? Hold on, I have a stuffy nose, so I just had to cough it out. Hold on. Okay. That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It'll automatically record all data on any Pokemon you get to catch. Mega Man, I ask you that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. Okay. I've got one too!
When you walked up on Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I lived here 60 years with a living Pokemon. I'm with a Pokemon. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go! Mega Man, your grand adventure begins now.
The Pokemon that I met for the first time was a Chimchar. If you would have chosen Chimchar on Route 201, we'd have had the same Pokemon right now. Not that it matters. But anyway, I'm done. I help the Pokemon Professor add pages to the notebooks. So, in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little bit of that. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, man. Yay, good for me. I met a friend. Okay, bye, Professor Owen. Later, faggot. Ah, you... Go away from me! Mega Man! Oh.
Mega Man! I have something good here. You should take this as well.
And again, the first TM of the game, TM27. TMs are technical machines. They cannot be replaced. Well, they can be replaced, but they can only be learned once. This is TM27. That means this is the move Return. Return does more damage if your Pokemon is more friendly to you.
Bear in mind, however, that a TM is single use only. The move Return gains power the more friendly your Pokemon is for you. It's up to you, of course, if you want to use that TM or not. I'll send you off with the wish that your training will be fun.
You'll only get that TM in black. Oh wow, I didn't know the professor had TMs. Oh hell yeah, he has TMs.
Was he a trainer when he was young?
Probably. Okay, Mega Man, I'll act as your mentor. What? I don't want you to be my mentor. I know what to do. This building with a red roof is the Pokemon Center. It's the place that heals back Pokemon that have been hurt in battle. You can find a Pokemon Center in most towns. Most towns. You can find them in all towns. The building with the blue roof over here is the Pokemon. It's a shop where you can buy and sell items and medicine. Mega Man, since you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy in many kinds of merchandise. Don't let it bother you. Oh, that's right, Mega Man. Don't you need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokédex? You may need to go far away, so I think you should let someone know. Oh, before you go, heal up your Pokemon in the Pokemon Center. Alright, so let's go ahead and heal up then. So, let's go ahead into the Pokemon Center right here, as she told us to. So let's go into the door, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. What's this guy doing? Talk to that nice lady, and she'll hear your Pokemon. Okay, talk to her. Hello, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes, Yay! Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. Thank you! We hope to see you again. I never hope to see you again. Alright, so we got a big chunk of the first getting the game done, so far at least. And I think we're gonna end things off here. So stay tuned. So next time on Pokemon Platinum, we'll be heading back to our mom's house, telling her that we're going on a journey, and then fulfilling that destiny to go on a journey. So stay tuned for more Pokemon Platinum. I will definitely see you guys